Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Tony again. Sorry I always with my sporadic schedule, but first I want to say I never really make these kinds of videos often, so bear with me as this is like my third or fourth attempt at it. Secondly, I like to say this thumbnail is going to be okay at best. I'm trying to learn how to use Blender for the first time, and it'll probably improve as we go. And thirdly, I want to thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. It's simple, fast, and it's free. Alright, let's get on to the video. I've been streaming and making videos for the past 6 years now, and there's always that one viewer that I have in my chat that's always bringing up this game called Voices of the Void. Yeah, Slushy, I'm talking about you. So thank you for being persistent, you freaking butthead. Now, I've tried Voices of the Void before in the past, and I didn't like it. Why? I didn't understand it, and the game felt boring at most of the time. But a friend of mine who had told me about Voices of the Void is that it's an incredibly slow burn, but once things happen, it hits the fan, like, super quickly. So randomly last month, I decided to give it another download and give it a try again. And I was immediately hooked. Like, I can't think of another game that I love so much at the moment. I spent almost the entirety of August streaming it and uploading clips, if you guys haven't noticed, if you check out the shorts section of my YouTube page. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? And, like I said, it's just become one of my favorite games of all time. Well, why? The eeriness of everything and all the random stuff that the community has discovered over the years. The game is just amazing, and it's so silly at times, and it scares the hell out of me the other times. Everyone always kept telling me how, you know, the game has a lot to offer, but you just have to play it, and wouldn't tell me anything about it. So I went into this game completely blind. I have no idea what was going to happen and what was going to take place or anything like that. So to color me shocked when I actually felt scared and laughed and everything, it was all genuine, and seeing everything for the first time without having spoilers ahead makes this game truly phenomenal. Like, honestly. Trust me, it makes this game amazing. Alright, I'm done ranting about why I love it. Let's actually talk about Voices of the Void. I only have a month in, but I've sunk in close to 100 hours in just a few weeks, and that's not even close to, you know, how others spent their time on this game. I plan to return to the game in October with a hinted update to the game. That's good stuff, right? This game is an absolute ride of a game, and you just never know what's going to happen next. You start off down the road from the base and walk your way up to see the place absolutely filthy, and whoever was here before didn't care enough to clean up after themselves. Not a problem. We can clean it up, you know, like a normal person, and, you know, as we do our research. Right. The main gameplay loop of Voices of the Void is to check your email for your daily task, search for signals to ping, adjust your other stations to download the signal, and send it to the other stations to get the recording of it. There are 3 levels of these signals, indicated by the 3 little dots on the top of the drive. Red means there's nothing on there. Once the light turns green, that means there's something on there. 1 blue light indicates that it's a level 1, 2 blue lights level 2, and 3 blue lights indicating that's a level 3. Each level will make the signals much clearer to listen to, 1 being the worst and 3 being the clearest. Fair enough. Easy and fun to do. Go to your server room and look at the monitor in there. Easy stuff. You'll see a bunch of commands at the top right of your corner. Type that stuff in. I don't know what it is about games and having commands, but I just absolutely love them, and I love being able to type commands on a computer in a game. It makes me feel like an old man, because I am an old man. Anyways, you type in SD call all, which calibrates all the satellites around, and if one isn't working, then you can track where the satellite is with your little compass thing at the bottom when you type in SV target and then the satellite name that's, you know, not working. And then that's it. You get up on your little quad bike and head over there. I hope you're good at math, because I'm not. I suck at math. You have to solve math riddles in order to fix the servers. But you're not punished or anything if you get it wrong. But you do get more money for completing it faster, and you get a bonus money if you do it faster than your previous time. So that's neat. There's also your daily task. that comes in. You know, the stuff you go on your email every morning from the guy, from the doctor. We have to go around and get the hash codes from the various satellites around the area. And this is pretty straightforward. Go to the satellite, get on the console, type SV hash, get the code. What one of my viewers suggested was to type the code into the console, and then do Control A and Control C, so you can just place it into your notepad. It saves you a hassle, I promise. Also at the bottom of your screen, you'll notice two little numbers that are ticking down at all times. This is your hunger and your energy meter. Pretty simple. You fill it. You eat to fill your hunger meter, and you can eat various things to refill your energy, like coffee, coffee bars. You can also take a piss. Did you guys piss today? I hope you took a piss before you watched this video. You better be pissing. But once you get below 15 energy, Dr. Kel, that's you by the way, will be too tired to do any work, so you can go to the bed and progress time forward to the next day. Sometimes when sleeping, you'll be thrown into these weird dreamlike sequences where if you fail, you'll be launched out of bed. But if you succeed, which I've only done once by the way, I kind of suck at these, you don't get launched, and I believe you get a full energy refill. Awesome. That's the basic gameplay loop. Now that you're in, have you noticed anything different? Off? Weird? The game is littered with many secrets and weird events that can happen at any time. Well, not necessarily. One of my friends told me before diving into the game that there's an extremely slow burn. But once that burn happens, it's like a house is burning down. And depending on what day you're on, something can happen. There's also entities that... Fine, I'll admit it, guys. They're cat people. Yes, I cannot make this up. There are alien cat people in this game. Yes. Yeah. And they won't harm you in any way. Well, they will if you make them mad. But it's crazy, because this game has a reputation system with these alien cat girls. Be cool with them, they'll be cool with you. They'll give you stuff. You steal from them or do anything to them, basically they'll plant a pipe bomb in your mailbox if they don't like you enough. Pretty much, yeah, yeah, they're cool. There's a reputation system in this game, can you believe it? And I would love to get into the many other events and the crazy stuff that goes on throughout your playtime, but I highly suggest everyone experience them for yourselves. One of the notable ones are the alien cat girls playing pranks on you by making paper aliens suddenly, putting paper aliens everywhere on the base and launching them at you. Hi, Aaron. Okay, that's not funny, dude. That's not funny. God damn it, it's another pig. Another one is when you wake up and the power goes out and then everything starts to float down and then randomly crash. What the fuck? Hello? Ah! How did you get in here? Get out! What's going on? What do you mean, look in the garage? What is... Hold on. I know you're trying to get in here. Stop! The mannequins that are littered around the base, they're sentient. And they start to kind of stalk you around like SCP-650. Yeah, all my SCP fans out there, you'll love this game. Trust me, it's very good. And I swear, those freaking mannequins, dude, they want to strangle me. And they're always just, they're little shits, okay? I don't like them. They scare me. Every time I turn around, they stop moving, and they fall over, and I know they're gonna do something to me if I stay not looking at them long enough. And just, there's so many things, just so many. Some of them scare the hell out of me. Hell, one of my favorite events is the evil Kerfer boss fight. Oh yeah, we should probably talk about our little adorable sidekick, the Kerfer. So I had no idea these silly heads were based off real things called a Kerfus, and it's a Polish thing. Huh, go figure. I know a Polish guy. How weird. You'll find out how to make a mega upgraded version of your Kerfur where they get legs, arms, and can gather, you know, hash codes and patrol the area you're in, and have many different skins that you can give them. It's a bit of a chore to gather all these materials if you have no idea how to go about them. Some of the early stuff is pretty hard to get, but the book does say where they're all at, and in the end, I'd say it's worth it. Omega Kerfur also hates brain rot. Wait, what? Hold on. And will marry you if you ask for it. Straight up, people love this thing. Don't Google Omega Kerfur. I learned the hard way. As mentioned previously, like I said like literally a minute ago, this game has a lot of little secrets and fun things to do around, like, hell, let's bury this trash bag full of meat at this satellite and wait for it to hit midnight and a little doll will appear of the dev. Like, what the fuck? Who the hell discovers this? Also, don't listen to anyone about throwing the doll into the furnace. Seriously, don't do it. I learned the hard way. Do not. Do not. Seriously, don't. Like I said, there's so much to this game than what I'm covering now, because I don't want to spoil everything for you guys. I just gave you a glimpse of all the things that I've seen. And I'm on like day 35, and I still haven't seen everything yet. This game is amazing. And I think it's best if people play the game and discover these things for themselves. I want to make this video to convince you to play the game. Should you play Voices of the Void? No. You need to play Voices of the Void. There's a new update coming out soon. You know, and the game's full of surprises and stuff you wouldn't expect at first glance. Seriously, this game has turned into a game I didn't like into one of my all-time favorite games, and all I had to do was play it. Things just happen naturally by playing the game. Sure, there are things that you have to do to meet certain prerequisites to make something happen, but the game is just so eerie and mysterious and just scary sometimes and funny. Like, it's got a mix of everything, and I love it. It's one of my favorite games of this year, and it's not even full released yet, which is the crazy part. And that's it. That's the whole video. I hope everyone enjoyed. I would go more in depth about everything, but that would spoil it for everyone. The whole purpose of this video is to try and get you to play the game. And I hope you enjoyed. I like making videos like this. I like showing games that I like to you guys, and I hope you enjoy my little silly commentary with the silly gameplay in the background. Hope everyone had an awesome day. Remember to like and subscribe, and join the Discord to know when I go do something next. I normally stream on Twitch, so if you like Twitch streams, I play a lot of different games on there. I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye bye.